Right, try to turn here again. Well, I'm sort of out of action for standing at the lathe for too long. I decided to look for some wood from the store for a commission I've just got. I'm quite well known for making urns for pet ashes, especially cats. I've made quite a few over the years, and it's a very personal thing that I find when making something like this, because you want to get it just right. And the important thing is trying to find some wood which you've got a plan in your head. Nothing on paper. It doesn't work like that with me. I've got a vision in my head, but you've got to be able to get the right wood. So I've been looking at my store. Obviously, I'll need to get the round stock, but I need a decent size because this is for a small dog. Now, when I make a job like this, I have to laminate. I have to stick wood together, which give you a quite a nice effect. Now I've chosen two pieces which I'm going to laminate. Now if I can laminate them like that, I'm not saying I'm going to be able to, but it's be like a mirror image if I can get it like that. Now that's my plan. And then what I'll probably do then is put another piece on the top because I want to make it have like a neck on this one. That's my plan. Now, my problem is, oh yeah, I drink a lot of soda water. I want to try and choose a nice piece for the top. Let's just go outside to my next one. Have I got any stock? Would you do the job? Now that's another piece similar, but that won't do the trick. No, purple heart, no. Let's go to the next one. Right. Now, probably something like that. Maybe. Right, I could go something like that. Long as I've got something a bit not the same diameter, but something a bit smaller to go on the top. Ah. Then. Like I said before, my workshops are very messy. Now then. Maybe that on top, and then I'll use probably something like that to actually use for the lid. Could be an answer. Well, this is what I do when I'm making commissions. I take a lot of time choosing the woods, I find that a very important stage. Let's take this back to the other two pieces. Oh, yeah. So what I'll do is I'd laminate it like that, because I want to be able to get a nice belly type of shape on it. Turn this one so it's a little bit wider diameter than what this top piece is. That might work. The way I laminate stuff, blocks like this is I'll face off each side, so I've got something flat, and to make sure I get it in the centre, what I'll do to each piece is I'll drill mortise, and then I'll get some plugs which are the same diameter, and say supposing that one's got a mortise the same, I'll put them like that, so then I know it's all going to be in the centre of each block. And as pressure, what I normally do is I'll put this in between the centres of my smaller lathe, because then I can then tighten it up and give a lot of tension actually onto the pieces, and then it'll dry quite well. I don't like using the normal white standard wood glue for doing jobs like this. I prefer to use an expanding glue. That's my choice for doing large jobs like that, and I know that I've got a good bond. But I think I'll get on to the customer, see if she likes those, and then when I feel like it, I'll get back onto the lathe. But at the moment, I'm still hobbling. Got to see what the nurses tell me tomorrow, and then I'll be able to hopefully start getting some more turning done, and I will start to do some more videos. But I'm getting a bit low on stock. When people ask me, where do you get your wood from? Well, I can only answer them truthfully, and I normally say trees. But I've got plenty of stock there for spindles and smaller jobs. But it's getting quite hard to find reasonably priced turning wood. The ones I actually buy like this, ready seasoned, already dried, and they're quite expensive. And then people ask me, why are your prices like that? Have you seen the price of wood? All my work, I only charge for the wood. I don't hardly ever charge for my time, because it's a hobby. This is what gets me, this is what gets me through the day. if I didn't do my wood turning or something related to the wood turning, like thinking of ideas and that sort of thing, I'd go crazy. Being told that I had to finish work, I was not able to work ever again. That was hard. Extremely hard. And having Tourette's, which isn't the reason why I couldn't work anymore, but there was one battle that you can't win, but you were sort of on a winning streak. But with anything, any illness, just keep your health. Keep healthy. Otherwise, the things it can do to you. I never thought my health would get to this. But it's life. That's life. And this video wasn't meant to be about this. It was meant to be about choosing wood for jobs. But sometimes you have to tell people why you do certain things, and YouTube wasn't really anything I thought about, because I can't edit, I can't do anything like that. But I want to do YouTube to prove to people about Tourette's that you can do other things, and also to just spread awareness. And on the Tourette's side, I just hope I'm doing that. I hope the people who watch my videos, laugh at my videos, I don't mind, can understand what Tourette's is all about. It's not just swearing. But there again, if I don't like anybody, I've got an added advantage. Having Tourette's, I can swear at them and blame it on the Tourette's. But I hope you sort of got the idea how I choose my wood. And also take it on board that you never know what's going to happen in life. Yeah, you just never know. Like my wife, she went to bed one night, normal. Next day, she was blind. Completely blind. And you never know what's around the corner. So enjoy your life. You can't just dwell on anything. You have to enjoy your life and just carry on what you've got. So what? I've got Tourette's. So what? My spine's crumbling. So what? I've got diabetes. You know, I could lose my leg. But I'll find a way around it. I will find a way around it. I always do. I'm a fighter. And I just hope there's a lot more fighters out there who'll do the same. And get on with your life. Don't let anybody else ruin it for you. I've got plenty of people around here who don't like me doing my woodwork. They don't like me being here. But sod them. I'm here. And I'm going to stay here. Anyway, that's enough of a rant from me. I needed to get it off my chest. And I just hope that everybody out there understands that, you know, who I am and what I'm about. Take me as you see me, please. I'm just normal. Bye-bye.